Citizens of humanity, my name is Cass Andrew. I represent the Ministry of Clarity. We tell you what the so-called Ministry of Truth won't. We have only a little time to transmit today's message, I'm afraid. As we speak, 4 super destroyers have appeared in the skies above the tower through which we're relaying our broadcast. It can only be a matter of minutes before Helldivers are deployed to the area and the tower is demolished. It is the Helldivers that I would like to speak about today. Super Earth calls them heroes of democracy, fighting on the front lines to preserve our way of life. Helldivers, citizens alike, the Ministry of Truth is lying to you. The Helldivers are victims of a mass murder campaign conducted in the guise of a galactic war. We do not deny the reality of our enemies. Like it or not, humanity is at war. But Super Earth has used the opportunity of war to send hundreds of thousands, even millions of our sons and daughters to their deaths, like pigs to slaughter, on the front of a war that Super Earth could have easily won many times already. Managed democracy, a creed worth defending at any cost. That's what the Ministry of Truth says, right? But if that were true, why does the Stratocracy constantly shortchange the Helldivers? The reinforcement budget for a single mission might allow 20 additional Helldivers to be deployed, yet only 4 at a time? Wouldn't it be better to send down all 20 to complete the mission faster and minimize casualties? Why must 16 noble Helldivers die before the final 4 are allowed to take their place? Or else, why need Helldivers at all? A squadron of super destroyers alone has firepower to glass a continent. Are we to believe that we can have 4 full-size destroyers supporting a 4-man infantry mission 1,000 times at once, and yet the Super Earth doesn't have the budget to win the war from orbit? A super destroyer can hit a target the size of a freedom ball, and they know when their boys are close to a target, so don't you tell me you need the guys on the ground calling shots. Maybe if you didn't stuff the ship with so many cryo-frozen Helldivers, she could carry enough ordnance to take a planet by herself. Super Earth could win the war with just a cruise around the galactic spiral, with a fraction of today's casualties. So, why then do they insist on sending wave after wave of young men and women to die on the surface? Here's why. Super Earth knows what we at the Ministry of Clarity know, that you, the citizens of humanity, are not fools. Let me say it again, you are not fools. They cannot hide the truth from you forever, and they know that. And when you wake up to the lies that Super Earth feeds you, when you finally realize what true freedom is, and that Super Earth has taken it from you, they know you will not allow it to continue. Super Earth cannot endure against the superior will of a collective humanity. But the heads of Super Earth are no fools either. They know that a revolution will come, so to survive the inevitable, they send Helldivers to die for managed democracy, so that they cannot live for freedom. They send us to fight bots and bugs, because if they don't, we might just turn to fight them, and we are more frightening to them than any Terminid or automaton. Citizens of humanity, do not die for Super Earth. Do not send your children to die on foreign worlds for nothing. You young folks, I beg you, do not enlist. Do not throw your life away. Please, do not be complicit in your own murder.